Unless you can scout out the area ahead of time, I don't know. Or maybe because we have the box down there, it causes the turrets to be open. So if I remember to follow the orange portal, then maybe we don't even need to deal with the turrets. We can just go through like this and then make it. And now all we have to do is figure out a way to get to the exit. Okay, that's just a face plant right into the area there. I need to do it a bit hot. Oh, maybe over to the side. That's probably a good shout, actually. Maybe not that side, because there's a stupid turret, camera in the way. Sorry, excuse me, I don't know what I'm saying. No, is that overhang? Maybe we gotta do something else. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I'm thinking you have to do something like this. There we go, we did it. Don't even care if I cheated that or not. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's brutal. Okay. This looks like something. What's this do? Well, there's that. Oh wait, there's a switch up there. I just saw it. Let me just see what... Okay, that turns the emancipation field off. So I'll keep a portal in there, perhaps. Then, what do we need to do to make the ball launch properly? Do we have to go up there? Oh, maybe we do have to, actually, thinking about it. It might be one of those where we have to do it like really quickly. So, first off, let's see if this is what I think it is, which it is. Then we do that. Then we gotta get the ball out of there somehow. And then maybe we need to use the box as well to deflect it. But as long as that portal's there and the ball is still alive, then it should be good. Oh wait, it's slowly dying though, I think. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. No, don't go up there, go in there. Ah, almost. Almost. But no cigar, sadly. And I think I need that box on that button. So yeah, I was trying to do something like that where you basically knock the energy ball into the thing. Really? Did that just die already? Too late. Yeah, that was awful. I don't know what the hell happened there. Maybe it's because I was going a bit too slow for that. But it does seem as if you have a lot of time on this, so perhaps what you can do is disable this to begin with. Then... oh wait, I'm going to have to get my ass back up here though, aren't I? So... wait, that doesn't even do it though, does it? I mean, I did press it, didn't activate the ball or anything. Oh, there it is. Oh, right in the side of the head. Ouch, that must have hurt. That must have hurt. Right in the side of the head. Ouch. Ouch. Poor Abby. That must have been a painful way to die. Just get done up the side with a combined energy ball like that. Well, serves you right for fucking up when I didn't tell you to. Right, so disable that. Disable that. How about we just move it there and do that right off the bat. Oh, it went the wrong way. Where's it gone? It went in. What? I don't even know what I did, but it went in. Maybe I need to be here later. I don't know, but I'm going through. Not yet finished. What do you mean the next room? Oh god, okay, I see what you mean now. Oh, that is a bit loud, isn't it? That looks like it kills you. And that puts you back where you started, so... Oh no, that's not what you want to do. Alright, where the hell am I now? Okay, we gotta get over there. Screw it, this place looks safe. This one spot. And maybe this space is safe as well. And now we can just go through. Now, does this box get... Okay, the box doesn't get emancipated by that. I'm not quite sure about the orange though. So it might be one of those things, if you can get it back it would be good, but... Wait, let's not risk it. It might be a portal blocker, this. So it blocks portals. Okay, there we go. So that's one. Now what we need to do is probably fire portal there. Then we need the blue. Just in case. That goes there. And we go on here. Happy days. Oh dear. Oh god. That's not supposed to happen. Oh dear. I didn't do anything. It's on fire. Oh, you know, the button's on fire as well. What's almost here? Oh, emergency exit or something? There it is. We're going to my safe. But if you don't really notice, this is actually, I think, one of the behind the scenes areas from Portal Retail. In actuality, I think we're supposed to head up this way. So yeah, but maybe one other thing we can do as well is investigate to see if we can go up top this area. Because as you see, there is actually a box there that we do need to get. So this is... Oh. Do something like that to get up here. Ah, you can't do that. So yeah, that's the door I think we're supposed to go through. But yeah, it seems as if we can't go through there in Portal Prelude at least. Now what we need to do is go through here. Again, this is not something that I'm confident in doing by myself. As you see, there's a turret right there. So maybe if we go back. Oh god, I'm kind of stuck, game, so it's a bit unfair for you to do that. Okay. Alright, that's not the way I wanted to go. Eh. Oh wait, nice. Screw you. Oh. What's it doing? Okay, it just lagged out really bad for a moment. How about no? Okay, there's a turret right on the stairs. There's a turret right down there, look. screw him over by doing that. I'm just trying to find out where... Okay, there's a couple at the back and there's one on the stairs. Okay, so it might look like I can get behind them maybe. So I'm just trying to get back to a safe space to then swoosh on him from behind. Oh, there's one there. Okay, that box ain't going through there. What the hell was that? I just took damage from something. Don't even know what I took damage from. Screw you! There we go. Okay, we took the turrets out. That's how you do it. Whoa, no, there's one on the stairs. I forgot about you. Get through the door, you stupid bitch. I told you to get through the crawl space and you didn't do it. And now you got to probably do that all over again for that. Do we? Yeah, I think we have to do that all over again. Ah, so annoying. I did it as well, and then I had a lapse of judgment for like 1 millisecond and forgot about the turret that was on the stairs. And that fucked me up at the end of the day, and we've got to do that all over again because this game does not know what a save is. Good game, guys. Seriously, good game. Portal Prelude, yeah, good story, good atmosphere, bad saves. Really bad saves at times. To the point where it makes it practically unplayable to do it. Right, well, one thing we can do right off the bat is get rid of this guy. So then we got to try and do what we did before, which is to get up top. Because there's a couple turrets that we can really do with getting rid of. Right, move this box out of the way. And now you're dead. You're dead now. Good job. You're dead now. Good job. That's what you get. That's the price you have to pay for being a stupid bitch that doesn't do what I tell you. You die. And I didn't tell you to do that. I told you to do the correct thing and you did the exact opposite of the correct thing. And you died and now you have to pay the consequences for it. Which is to bleed out and then nobody ever hears of you ever again. How incompetent. Right. See, now I'm not going to be able to do it. Watch. This is exactly what happens with these kind of situations. It looks like you can do it. Then you are never able to do it again after that. What the hell? What the hell? I'm not even getting hit by anything. Oh wait, my other TV's gonna die in less than 1 minute. No, I said get... Oh, it was pressing my main TV for a moment. What I wanted to do was get that guy. That's all I wanted to do, and then other turrets were hitting me, like this asshole down here. And there's this one that's broken. And then there's one on the stairs, but we can't do anything about that. Just yet, at least. I don't think there's really any other ones we can get. Because the floor's made of metal, so... It's a stupid plan. And it didn't even work. Are you for real, game? Right, it's off on an angle now, so it shouldn't really be able to hit us. So... It went right through, you see that shit? Yeah, I'm kind of screwed now. I don't have anything to use as a defense. Okay, now what we can try and do is take this last bitch out. And happy days, all the turrets should be dead at last. Sorry for taking so long with that shit, guys. Whoa! How disrespectful. And this looks like an area maybe we're supposed to go or come from in a portal. Well, that's a surefire way to die, not even do what you're supposed to do correctly. Screw you, I'm taking you with me. And this is a bug as well. It exists in Portal Prelude too, but yeah. If you're wondering what's going on there, guys, it's because you're shooting a portal at a prop door rotating, and for some reason the portal doesn't register properly, and it just sort of fires but then just stays still like immediately, and it doesn't do it properly, and it gives you like errors as well, like send prop float m_v start 2 clamping, and it's an out of range value. I think that's what it is, and it just doesn't do it properly. So that's what you've been seeing there, sadly. And this is the so-called freight elevator that should take us straight to the next test. Can't go down that way. All sort of behind the scenes props here. We can go through here, and then we've got to try and portal our way back in, which we can do gladly by doing this. And happy days. Yeah. So yeah, there's that. We kind of made a nasty piece of work just then in that previous test chamber. I don't think we're supposed to be, maybe we're supposed to be here. I don't know. So I was going to say something like maybe we're not supposed to be here just yet. But actually, if we get the box there, then if we can get our asses up here, then we can fire a portal back into the first room, hopefully. And then the door closes, but then we're here. But we have a box. So, I think we have to do something like we fall, but then we fling our way over. Something like that. Excuse me. So polite, but so deadly at the same time. So, oh, okay. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Probably nothing too much. Hello. Turret's trying to murder my ass. Well, guess what? That's what happens to you. I don't know if we can. Wait, what? The turret, is that turret still alive? It is, the turret's still alive. Well, we can't have that, can we? No! The game cheated. The turret shooting at me spun out. Okay, that's quite stupid. And my brother's here, so he probably wants me to do something. Well, I'm in the middle of something right now, so unless I stop, which I kind of don't want to do, I'm probably not in a position to help. So, what the hell just happened? Well, unless I just edit out the recording, maybe. I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. Well, I'm just going to take a quick break, guys. I'll be right back before you know it. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry for the little BRB. I'm going to want to kill myself in the rendering phase because, unfortunately, because I'm trying to do this at 4K 60 quality, there's this additional process that happens where it has to, it like imports the video, basically, and when you do it at 4K quality, the methodology in which it imports is just very awkward. It takes a really long time to do. So for a video like this, I wouldn't be surprised if it takes a really long time to actually do what it's supposed to. So that's gonna be a pain in the ass, and this is gonna be a pain in the ass as well. Now, as you see, I am trying to move out the way, but Abby wasn't doing it. So what did that necessarily do? We got the box where we wanted it, but now it looks like we have to head further up. Now okay, so we can go there, and I guess we can either jump over. I think we can jump this. Oh yeah! No! You stupid, you missed. Okay, take two. Whoa. Got deviated off course slightly. Come on, you got this. Oh, it jumped at the wrong time. If you saw that, I actually jumped at the wrong time. Or we do something like this. No, you can't do that. Okay. Oh, God, stop fucking doing that shit. Seriously, I'm not doing that. Getting clipped on like the ceiling or something. It's so stupid. All you had to do was that the entire time. Oops.
He must activate the automatic sprinklers manually. How sad.
How sad indeed. You had to activate the sprinklers manually because we set the test chamber on fire because they fucked it up. No, this is where it gets kind of difficult. Yeah, that's something Gareth says. Mike. Oh, Eric, sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. Who the fuck do you think I am? Oh, that's a bad idea. That's bad timing on my behalf. I take full responsibility for that fuck up right there. That's my fault entirely. But of course we have to do that all over again. Yeah, it's this game in a nutshell. You do it all over again. Now I understand something that we need to do. It's like we have to get up into this middle bit and then we have to get up top somehow. So, see, there's that grate there. So I'm thinking we have to do something like that. But then, okay, it does stop there, which is what I was thinking. And then we need to do that. Okay, that was mad lucky, admittedly. Oh dear. Well, this is an example of one of the Ratman dens that exists in the game. We got a model with a companion cube as a face, so it's just supposed to add some sense of depth to the location that we're at. We can actually portal all the way down to the end, but because this opens up, we can actually just do this to get over. Whoa, turrets! Well, at least they retire quick, but we can just take them out just as easily. So it seems as if we want to do this, we're going to have to fire a portal there, a portal down there, and then we have to fire the portal there. So then what happens is the energy ball goes to where it's supposed to go. It sounds like computer sounds, don't it? There we go, you heard it just then. It was very delayed, but it happened. And now I'm guessing we're going to have to try and get either all the way to the end again or into the middle, which probably means waiting for this this platform to come back for us to get past, which is kind of ass, but you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. But that should be happening right around now, so we can keep doing what we want to be doing. Again, I think we're going to have to jump up into here. And I believe it's in this next area actually. So if we wait for this again, and then we can go through. I don't know if it's up here necessarily. Nah, okay. It's got to be somewhere else then we got to go to. I think it's definitely like something in the ceiling we got to do. So yeah, I definitely think it's something like that. Which, oh, it's here. It's yeah, it's going to be right there at the very start. So then, can we cheat and do it here? We most certainly can. We can cheat it out. Sorry guys, I messed it up there a little. Oh, the box broke on the way down. Okay, it's not going to be that bad. Okay then. That does something. That's an see, I think it's this one. I think this is a test chamber that I don't know how to do, mostly because there's those turrets in the corners. And no matter what you try to do, you're going to get screwed over by the turrets. So there's not much you can really do. Oh, well, that turret got screwed over by the camera. Can't really say I was expecting that. But then this is the bit, it's like you get in here and then the turrets notice you instantly. So that's not nice. Oh, sorry, I've got to go like up there. We're probably going to need the box actually. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. 2 times in a row. It's probably because the turret's in the way. What I wanted to do is try and jump and then fire the portal down there so we can get into here. And it's clipping underneath the button. Which is a sign of a very well made game. So this is like the problem I face. It's like now I'm here, what it is that I'm supposed to do. Exactly. Because if you go through, you're going to die. Because there's turrets in all the corners. So yeah, this is probably one I'm going to be at a loss as to how to do it legit. Because you kind of have to get through and then portal down like immediately. But then you probably need the box with you as well. Maybe that's why I put the box here, so you can kind of crawl through. No, don't do that. Ah, I died. So, I think that's a record. I took one out, but it's just one. Can't really do much to take the others out, sadly. Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do there, admittedly. And so it's either something that's skillful or something that you just got to be very lucky in order to do properly. I don't even know if speed's a factor as well. No, I'm getting shot. You saw that? I got shot for the wall. It's nonsense. But yeah, I don't even know if there's anything that you can really do, to be honest. Because you got to get the box down there. That's the thing. So you got to take the turrets out to get the box down there. So I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do. The only other thing that I can contemplate doing is try and get the box in the corner, so you camp yourself up in a corner so they can't really get to you. No, I'm not getting hit. I'm not getting hit, game. I'm not getting hit. Listen. Look here, look, listen. I'm not getting hit. That's not good. Nah. Part of me thinks you have to do something like this. Nah, I died instantly. Nah, I don't think you can do this. I don't think you can do that. There's got to be something you can do. It's very, very awkward, shall we say. Very awkward. Also, it looked like I was bald there for a moment. I swear it looked like Abby was bald. It's probably just the blondness. The only other thing I can contemplate is trying to get the portal underneath, but then it doesn't deplete from the fact that you still need to get your ass underneath to begin with, and it's very difficult to do. Because if you try and go through on top, then you're just going to get mowed down by the turrets. There's nothing you can really do to get underneath without getting killed instantly, you see. So it's a bit of a poorly designed test, if you ask me. And when I said earlier there's like 1 or 2 that I probably don't know how to beat legit, this would be one of those. Like, really, it would be, because you can't seem to do anything from up top. You have to get in there somehow, and I don't know how you're supposed to do it. They would probably throw something like this to help you out, but that doesn't help you out. And even if you go through, nah, there's not much you can do about that. Because then I was thinking you purposely destroy the box to then get it to fling to land on the button. But it seems to me like you have to actually go in here somehow. And then once you get in there, you have to take out all the turrets somehow. If you can take out like 2 or 3. But then you have to get ones that are facing away from you. They're all facing towards you. There's no easy way to do this. So that's what I'm trying to do with this. Is actually trying to crouch behind the box as cover. Especially in on the corners when they can't really screw you over. You can't portal underneath them. So there's not much you can really do. So I'm lost. I really am. I'm lost, guys. I don't know what to do this. And the last thing I want to do is cheat to beat it. Because I think every single time I got to this test chamber, I had to cheat to beat it. Because I just cannot figure out what it is that you're supposed to do. And I'm being dead serious when I say that as well. I really don't know how to get past this chamber. I think it's an example of a poorly made test chamber. Getting shot for the wall. What the hell? You can't even move forwards because you get shot instantly. Come on, you did it before. Shoot in the corner. No, because no matter what I do, I'm going to get attacked by... I can't really jump on top of the crate. That's not going to help me out any. And it's a shame you can't fire the portal underneath them as well. That's the big problem. Unless there's something else I can do, like other objects I can stack up in the corners so they can't hurt me. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do, guys. I'm sorry, but I don't know what to do. I'm trying, but it's not quite working the way I would want it to. So you think you could just get away with camping up here, but they notice you. It's a very big problem. Stuck in the wall. Great way to die, stuck in the wall. Yeah, I don't know. I cannot stress this enough, guys. I don't know what to do here. It's a poorly made test chamber. It really is. The definition of a shit test chamber. So this is giving me like Portal Stories Mel flashbacks of just having really complicated test chambers for no real reason. So I have no idea what to suggest. Can't move forward. I don't care if you're getting shot, you should at least be able to move forward. Even if you're getting pumped full of lead, it doesn't kill you that easily. Jesus Christ, this is so poorly made. Can't believe they made this thinking this was actually good. It isn't. It looked like there was one safe space there for a brief moment. So unless I'm kind of right when I say you have to be like Speedy Gonzales about this and really just get in there fast as hell. You know, so... Oh, look. Speedy Gonzales instantaneously noticed through a wall. Yeah, instantaneously noticed. Yeah, that's what you call a great game, right? So I can't even move forwards to get in there to begin with. Okay, don't ask me how I did that. I honestly don't know how I just pulled that off. I have no idea how I pulled that off. Whoa! Whoa, game. Stop glitching out. The physics is too insane right now. It's too much physics. Okay. Don't ask me how I did that. You know what? Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to get my ass back up here. And I'm going to save the game after that, because I'm not going to risk doing that shit over. Okay. I think that's the very first time I beat that legit. Not even kidding around. But then it doesn't deplete from the fact that we still got to be able to do this really quickly. So, do that. Then we go down into here. Then we gotta use that to get over to the exit. I said use that to get over. I said use that to get over to. I said use that to get over to the exit. How many times do I have to say it before you do it? Thank God for that. I did it. Jeez. So it seems as if that Peter guy's just gone now. Poor Peter, he's just been given the brush. Just get rid of him. And it's this room. And there's also a bit of a missing texture work there. I think that's texture with no draw. Whereas this side's textured with the white plaster material, so you kind of see through it. That's probably a fault. That's a VMF problem, I think that is. I don't think there's much more to say about that. But this is like the box conveyor belt. Just shows you how the boxes get made into the boxes in the test chambers. Yeah. Yeah. So something's going on, and they're gonna have to go, but they don't want to leave me here. So they're devising something, and I did test this level just to see if the recording would be okay. So yeah, this is just like a scripted sequence, so we just have to wait it out for a little bit. Yeah, so that's good.
I also disabled some security features, and I opened and closed a few doors.
That's good.
Tests should now be entirely automated. And if something goes wrong, I prepared 1 or 2 emergency solutions.
Yeah, that's good.
To be able to trap herself in these 2 test chambers. And we just hope to watch everything later via the recordings.
Yeah.
You saved the day. See you later. If something goes wrong, we should be back in a few hours.
In a few hours. Yeah, so don't screw up, otherwise you'll be here for a few hours. Now, admittedly, I don't know if this is one of those test chambers we can just do it right off the bat. I do believe we actually have to go into the next test chamber in order to beat it properly. So as you see, this is a different kind of emancipation field. I think that's the portal blocker, so you can take physics objects to and from, but you can't you know, fire portals through it. And I believe that's one of the instances. Oh god, sorry, the webcam just sort of fell for a moment. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to sort the camera out, it keeps falling. Yeah, that just slipped again. It's just slipped. What the hell? Just stay still, please. Jesus. Okay. So it's angled a bit more down the webcam, so hopefully it shouldn't cause any problems. But I believe I got to this point in when I played this originally. So as I mentioned, that I did this on a live stream called the 10th of that I do. I should have mentioned it at least. And it was only after I did that, because I got to this point and I got stuck. It's only until after I did it that I realised you can actually go underneath this area, and I think this is pivotal to completing the entire test chamber experience. So this takes you in behind this area to get into that next room, which is important later, and we got to use this to get into an area that allows us to be able to do stuff in maybe one of the previous test chambers or something, but we can't go down that way because that's an office. We can go in here, and there's a staircase, a HPD-3 sector. We can't use that. We can't use that. We can't go into storage. There's glass there. We can go in here to observation, and that activates the test chamber elements. So that's the final test chamber that we need to do. But we're not going to do that just yet. We've still got the previous test chamber to do. So I believe we need to do the previous test chamber in order to beat the one we just looked at. So I think every other thing here is locked, but we need to go down this way to activate that part of the testing course. That's locked. Well, we can head down this way to the previous test chamber that erases our portals, but we end up here now. And I believe this is one of those things where we have to activate all the buttons. So, yeah, I don't know if it's one of those things where it's timed or not as well. I think that just turns the emancipation fields off though. So I think that's one gone for now. So yeah, we need to be able to get our asses up there. And then we need to be able to get our asses up here to activate that. And then figure out where the fourth one is to hit that to disable it. So it's one of those, we've got to figure out the pattern in order to do it properly. So that summons a box. That's not good. And this is probably one of those instances it's telling us to do like a fling or something. Not quite what I wanted it to do. But yeah, maybe we can get to that area if we wanted to. Yeah, so that turns the first emancipation field off. Again, I don't know if any of this is necessarily timed, but I think that was the third one back there. So that's the first one disabled, at least for now. And the third one disabled, at least for now. This is the first one, so we're supposed to do that. So hold on, give me a moment please. I think that's a companion cube as well, so we've got to be like speedy when we do this. And I never did that, you shit game. You made me walk in the wrong direction. I said walk in the right direction and you didn't do it. I believe it's this one, right? So come on, just inch it over. Now we've got to figure out where the second one is. So where's number 2 at? That's number 4. Just about got to it as well. So then we know that one over there is number 3 and that one at the back's number 4. Okay. Just so I know for future reference. So now I kind of understand what it is that we need to do. Wait, did that just blow up already? Well, it went super Saiyan fast if you ask me. A bit too fast. We still got to turn number 2 and number... Well, we've still got to turn number 2 off actually. So I've got to figure out where that is. Number 2's this way, I think it's saying. So let's just do that real quick as well. There's number 2, very easy. So now all the emancipation fields should be gone. What this means is we can go ahead and basically just figure out this puzzle to get all these open there. And it's just a matter of getting the order right. So if we have the situation where we get these sorted to begin with, because we need this box I believe for the next test chamber, so it's good to get this box sorted out now. And again, game, you made me walk in the wrong direction. I never did that, so come on. No, I never did that, and we're going to lose the box now because we took too long. Good job, game. All I'm doing now, I don't have time. Watch, I'll do this first try now. Okay, well, I didn't have time to do it, but as you notice, the game is making me walk in a direction I'm not going and compromising my ability to do this. That's 100% on the game and not me as the player of the game, so just keep that in mind please. That wasn't good, but it's better than what it was, so we just gotta get into a position to get the box over this first gate. Then once it's over the gate, we can or when it's somewhat safe to shut it outright, then we gotta get our ass over back this way to get up top there. Now I do think you have to do something like this, but then this is box number 2. Okay, and that's through. Now number 3, I think, is back over the other way. No, no, I'm not doing this, you shit game. Stop it. I'm not doing that. So now we've got to figure out where number... I think this is number 3, isn't it? No, come on, go up, go, 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 go. Oh, just about right now that's done. We just got to work our way to the back. Over here. Okay, that looks like it's done it. Alright, there we go, and that's it. And then the platform comes down this way, like so. And then we can take our companion cube and bring it through the test with us. We can bring it through in here and take it up to the next test chamber. That's how you beat that chamber. And we need this box to beat this chamber coming up, which is going to be a mindfuck test chamber, let me tell you, but very doable because I did it in the past as the end of the game as well, the stuff that comes after this. So we just got to bring this down this way with us, and as you should notice, there's plenty of buttons and stuff. I think what this does is it changes the panel directions, so I think it's just one of those you have to orient the panels in the right way to get the energy ball to where we want it to go to. And I think there's multiple orientations as well, so for instance we could angle this one upwards, but then we have to get up there to angle the last one. So then it's one of those we have to use this. Oh, that's a bit weird. The portal's just still active when it was sliding. Yeah, like that. I don't think that's supposed to happen. So I think we have to get up top to angle that one. And then we probably have to get up top there somehow as well. But this is one of those times where you need to use that technique. So it's just to get extra speed and momentum forwards and all that. But you gotta do it like immediately, otherwise you just don't do it properly. Like that, for instance, I didn't do it properly because the box got in the way. You might even get to the point where you need to do that trick to get the box up there. I'm not 100% sure, but it's one of those that if it would just stay still, then it would actually be pretty beneficial for everyone. But it's not quite doing it right now. I can't seem to get it done right. But yeah, we definitely need to get our asses up there. And we definitely do need to use this to do it. And if there was like a webcam to show my fingers, you could see that I literally just held back the entire time. I held back and Abby didn't do anything to go backwards. Yeah, I'm not 100% on this one. This is not doing what I want it to. I don't think you can do that. Oh, we gotta get up there somehow, surely. We gotta get up there somehow. I didn't do that. I think those X's are markers, so you understand what it is that you need to do in order to do it properly. Oh, you kidding me? The top right of the portal. You get clipped out of the top right of the portal, and then you don't make it. What a stupid idiot. Are you for real? No, holding forward, that's the issue there. I was holding forward and Abby didn't go forward again. Holding forward gets you killed. Oh, and you can see Abby was like T-posing right there as well. That's a little bug with the coding of this, or the animations of the game at least. Oh, fuck off. Get the fuck up there. Oh, you died. Good job. You died. I've got to do that all over. Are you for... What? No. No, game. No. I ain't doing that. Fuck this. I said I would do it without cheating, and I'm not cheating to do this. I did this legitimately. So therefore I don't need to go through and do that previous test chamber again. I did it. You saw me do it. Therefore there's no inclination on my part to actually go through and do this legit. If the game wants to cheat, then fuck the game. That's what I say to that. So fuck the game, and once it gets to that bit, I'm gonna have to use the console. It's not using cheats, it's called using the console to basically go get what I want, because the game fucked me and that's not my fault. So fuck this shitty ass game for doing that shit to me. That's completely uncalled for.